From National Preparedness Month
to varsity football,
we've got the scoop. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Ready? Begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hello, beautiful people of CHS. I am Katherine Larios.
I am Eloisa Rojas, and today is Thursday, September 3rd, 2015.
September is National Preparedness Month.
For us Californians, that means one thing, earthquakes, and by being prepared, it does not mean be prepared to duck and cover.
It means be prepared with supplies in case a huge earthquake does occur, and you are prepared with enough food and water for at least 3 days. And then there are little things that you might not think of. Ella, what do you think you will need in case of an earthquake besides food and water?
Besides food and water, my phone, of course, can openers for all the cans, and a sleeping bag or something.
Those are good ideas. Some of the things recommended are a first aid kit, flashlights, sleeping bags, warm blankets,
fire extinguishers, matches in a waterproof container, and let's not forget money, of course, to buy all of those things.
Now that has been said, let's move on to school news.
On Saturday, October 17th, the Santa Ana Zoo will be hosting the California Conservation Corps for a volunteer workday. The California Conservation Corps is especially for men and women between the ages of 18 to 25, offering work in environmental conservation, fire protection, land maintenance, and emergency response to natural disaster.
They came last year and cleared out lots of thorny acacia and pampas grass and picked up trash. They will be removing lots of dead bamboo between the playgrounds and Amazon's edge. They would like to find some other volunteer groups to join them to help them with the work. If you know of a group wanting to volunteer, this is a project that you should let them do.
The last day for schedule change requests is Friday, September 4th, so tomorrow all requests must be made to your assigned counselor. And all counselor emails can be found on the school website. Student and teacher requests for changes are reviewed in the order in which they are received. All requests will receive a response.
Seniors, listen up. Today is the last day to sign up for the October 3rd SAT exam. You can sign up today in the Higher Ed Center. The center will be open from 4:15 p.m. until 4:15
Club
p.m.
We'll be having a meeting after school at 3:10 in Mr. Grindy's room 5207. Members are required to come, but everyone is welcomed. We do need 40 hours of community service. If you want to get started on them, I recommend you go to the Key Club meeting today in room 5207.
Speaking of Mr. Grindy, anyone who wants to pick up old projects from his classroom 5207 can do so until September 11th by coming before school or during second lunch, but only if the projects are yours, obviously. After September 11th, all the projects will be disposed of.
Ms. Rodabaugh will be doing the same as Mr. Grindy, so if you have had her last year, stop by her classroom to pick up your folders if you want them. You can stop by before or after school, but after September 11th, the projects will be disposed of.
As you know, it is September and next month is Halloween, and what better place to get your scare on than Not Scary Farm? Get your friends talking about it now because Not Scary Farm is not the place you go alone. This year's Not Scary Farm will be scarier than ever. It starts September 24th and ends October 31st, and will feature 11 haunted mazes, 3 scare zones, and 2 Halloween shows and over 1,000 monsters.
Single nights start as low as $40, and you can buy a Not Scary Farm 2015 pass for $80 that you get admission to every night. Quantities of the 2015 passes are extremely limited, so you better get moving. Go to www.scaryfarm.com.
If you guys think Halloween is a long way from now, it's not. It's just a month away.
Just like summer, it was 2 months and it was so fast.
The award-winning Century Race team will begin this year's meeting next Tuesday, September 8th, after school in room 333. And they need you to continue work on the Unstoppable One solar electric race car towards the competition and build a totally new car this year. If you think you might be interested, but you don't know a Phillips screwdriver from a crescent wrench, don't worry about it. No experience is necessary.
They will teach you everything you need to know and probably tons of things you don't need to know. Mr. Newsbickle and Mr. Bush are both loaded with useless information that they'd be happy to share. If you're interested to go next Tuesday after school in room 333, get involved with one of Century's most exciting teams.
Today, the varsity football team will be playing at the Santa Ana Bowl versus Santa Ana, so if you see them around, wish them luck.
They aren't wearing their jerseys, but they are wearing suits and ties.
The game will start at 7 p.m., so go and support.
Well, that's all we have for you guys today.
Stay tuned for tomorrow's broadcast with Hector Cuadra and Carlos Tellez. Bye.